तो क्या चल रहा है? पता नहीं, आवाज आ रहा है क्या? हाँ। चैट पे कितने लोग हैं? एक बंदा कोई तो देख रहा है। धीरे धीरे हम इसको चेंज करते हैं। वेट तो बताओ कल दिवाली के क्या प्लान्स हैं और क्या करना चाहते हैं आप लोग। मैं यहाँ पे सब रेडी वेडी कर लेता हूँ, पहले एक सेकंड। आई होप तुम लोग का आवाज आ रहा है। एक सेकंड, मैं थोड़ा देख लेता हूँ कि मतलब कैसा दिख रहा है। ओके आज ज़्यादा चैटिंग तो होगी नहीं। पीछे थोड़ा फायरवर्क्स फूट रहा है, आपको दिख रहा होगा। ओके चलो, हम कहाँ थे हम लोग? वो ड्रेसिंग शॉप से बाहर निकले थे एंड देन कहीं तो जाने वाले थे। हम लोग के लिए वो ड्रेस ले लिया था क्या? अच्छा हाँ, ले लिया था। चलो भाई, कहाँ जा रहा?
It is not too busy. You might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
कुछ तो हुआ।
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
अच्छा, इसने भेजा था।
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
ऑडियो वीडियो मैच नहीं हो रहा है ना? हेलो चाचा।
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
There is a voice I haven't heard before.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
But I can.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
रुक जाओ भाई, मुझे थोड़ा कुछ एक्सप्लोर करने दो। वो बंदों ने मिलकर मतलब मेरे को भाई परेशान कर रखा है। पहला तो रैनरॉक तो वो ऐसा भद्दा सा दिखने वाला वो है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, गॉब्लिन। और उसके ऊपर से इतना मतलब शातिर दिमाग। ये बंदा कौन है मेरे को तो पता नहीं, पर इसको जब इसने काम पे लगाया है तो कुछ मतलब कुछ पावरफुल बंदा ही होगा। हाँ, इधर कल एक बार आए थे नहीं, ये तो लग रहा है भाई कि एक बार इधर आए थे हम लोग।
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Select the Hogwarts map to switch. Select the Hogwarts map to switch to the Hogwarts map. Gryffindor common room. Oh, so we can fast travel. ठीक है, ये अच्छा है। हेलो आउल जी। इसको कुछ नहीं होता है ना। चावल पोस्ट। Come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found at Green Goats. अच्छा। अच्छा इसलिए बैठा था क्या ये यहाँ पे?
Levioso.
चलो फिर मिलते हैं सर जी से। इधर क्या है? गया। कॉमन रूम का थोड़ा ऊपर का व्यू है। हेलो। लेवल 1 लॉक है। लेवल 1 लॉक हम कब खोल पाएंगे? मतलब जब लेवल 10 हो जाएगा तब।
Desperately need to improve my charm.
यस। इधर चाय कहाँ कहाँ मिलता था भाई? वेट ए सेकंड सर जी, मैं थोड़ा चाय पी के आता हूँ।
Everything are in the restricted section. I think it should be a special treat in year 5 that you get to go into it.
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for anything.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo. I'd be a niffler. Stock up on galleons.
तो तुम भाई वागाडू में ही चले जाओ ना भाई।
My family has a godfather.
क्या प्रॉब्लम है तुमको बताओ। ये कौन है? इधर एनपीसी लोग अपना काम कर रहे हैं। मैं धीरे से सर के पास चला जाऊंगा। फॉल डैमेज नहीं है क्या?
Revelio.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears.
एक्सक्यूज मी। इधर गाना सुन रहा है बैठ के। ए, पढ़ाई वढ़ाई कर भाई। पढ़ाई वढ़ाई नहीं करते। इधर इतना धुआं क्यों है?
Revelio.
हॉन्टेड टॉयलेट्स। अच्छा इधर ही तो वो होता है ना, वो क्या सरपेंट जो रहता है इधर ही तो रहता है वो।
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
अरे भाई बुक तो लेके जाओ, क्या हो गया? और इधर मतलब बच्चों को तो मतलब ये भूत ही बुली करते हैं। नॉर्मल बुली की जरूरत ही नहीं है। जैसे मतलब हैरी पॉटर में ये देखो, इसको देखो, ये वाइब्रेट कर रहा था। हाँ तो मैं बोल रहा था कि जैसे हैरी पॉटर में वो था ना, क्या नाम था उसका, मैकफल रॉय ना क्या कुछ तो नाम था उसका, जो वो बुली था ना। इधर उसकी जरूरत ही नहीं है, इधर तो मतलब भूत लोग बुली कर देंगे। मैं बुली कर दूंगा देखो। तुम लोग गिर कैसे नहीं रहे हो? हेलो, गिरो भाई। ये देखो, इसको देखो, इसको देखो भाई, इसको देखो भाई, क्या है भाई? अरे यार, इसका एक पैर बाहर है। हम फिर से उधर आ गए हैं जहाँ पे वो मौत था, और वो मौत तो था, बट वो रूम कहाँ है? हेलो सर जी, हेलो बिल्ली जी। आओ। कौन है भाई? ऐसा चिल्ला मत भाई, तुम क्या कर रहे हो भाई? इधर से ऊपर जाके डैम। अरे यही तो है। अरे यार,
Revelio.
इधर इधर वो मौत को तो इधर ही होना चाहिए ना। अरे आओ भाई लुमोस।
Levioso.
अरे लुमोस, अबे वो था किधर? अबे नहीं 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 नहीं, यस, हमारा काम हो गया है। ये हम कल से ट्राई कर रहे थे।
Revelio.
क्या हो गया भाई? कुछ बोलो भाई। ये क्या है? एक्सक्यूज मी, भूतिया टॉयलेट है क्या रे?
Revelio.
चलो फिर चलते हैं सर जी के पास। ऐश ब्राउन, Professor, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Finis Nicholas Black, Headmaster. हम हेडमास्टर को देखे हैं क्या अभी तक? मुझे तो नहीं लगता.
Revelio.
हाय सर जी, कैसे हैं आप? बहुत दिन बाद.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Yep.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, what about the goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Okay then.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
भाई शुक्र करो तुम लोग को बचाया था. लो ये लोग भाई मतलब अच्छा काम किया था, अप्रिशिएट करना भी नहीं जानते हैं. इधर कोई तो दिख रहा है बात करने वाला। अरे रो मत भाई, रो मत, हम आ जाएंगे, आपको हेल्प कर देंगे। इधर क्या था? इधर वो क्लास था ना। अरे फिर वो जगह किधर है जहाँ पे वो बंदा दिख रहा था? इधर है क्या? अरे किधर है?
Revelio.
ऑग्रे स्केलेटन। ऑग्रे ऑग्रे कौन है भाई? आ रहा हूँ सर जी, एक सेकंड रुक जाइए। इधर मेरे से कोई बात करना चाह रहा है बट वो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है। इधर है भाई।
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. Awful when they ask you a question.
Revelio.
पता नहीं, कोई तो बहुत ऊपर है। बात कर लेते हैं इनसे भाई।
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Yep.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
ये मैं 10 बार करूँगा।
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Levioso. Redragon! Accio! Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
हर एक जगह के लिए हर एक
Seems
same.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
बहुत हो गया भाई, सीक्रेट सीक्रेट सबको सब पता है यहाँ पे। मतलब इधर सीक्रेट का डिफिनेशन नहीं है कि जो मतलब सबको पता है वही सीक्रेट है।
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors.
चलो देखते हैं क्या काम दिया है। विन 2 राउंड्स ऑफ क्रॉस wands, ओके। कंप्लीट ए राउंड ऑफ स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन प्रैक्टिस इन लोकल बैटल। अच्छा, हेलो गाइस। मेरे को भाई, मैं 5th ईयर में क्यों आया हूँ? मेरे को कुछ मस्ती मजा करने का मौका ही नहीं मिल रहा है। खाली पढ़ाई पढ़ाई, ये काम वो काम, उधर गॉब्लिन से लड़ो वो करो भाई। इतना इतना झंझट कौन लेगा अपने लाइफ में, बताओ। इससे अच्छा तुम भाई घर पे रहो, चिल मारो भाई।
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
एक्सक्यूज मी, ये अभी तक जिंदा है? कितना
Accio. Levioso.
Revelio.
ये क्या है? अच्छा, मैं अकेले रहता हूँ तभी बात करती है क्या? क्या हो गया?
Lumos.
क्या हो गया? मतलब
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
मैं इस बच्चे से लड़ूंगा? क्या हो गया?
Revelio.
ये भाई नहीं खुल रहा है भाई। चलो इससे फाइट कर ही लेते हैं भाई। उसको तो हरा दिया है हमने एक बार।
Can I help you?
Yep.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
एक बार भी मारने का मौका नहीं दिया था।
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, And whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
चलो आज तो कोई भाई मर के ही घर
We'll
जाएगा।
make you regret signing up.
ये कौन है रे? अरे सेबेस्टियन है। Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell Levioso. Target lock by R3. Let's track you enemies without aiming. Use this to change targets when locked. Okay.
Lumos. Levioso.
Better than that.
Accio. Lumos. Come on. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got? Levioso.
मारो 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 मारो
There goes my wager.
ओए
Lumos.
पागल है क्या भाई?
One day I'll sign up for a round.
अरे यार मैं सब तो मतलब ये तोड़ ही दिया था पहले से।
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
ए भाई 3 बंदे हैं क्या? हेलो 2v3 क्या हेलो क्या चल रहा है? Break through violet shields with 4 spells like summoning, like Accio. Target lock lets you okay पता है.
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Levioso.
Lumos. Potato.
Mine for one.
Accio. Lumos. Come on. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Bye bye.
I could never duel like that.
पता है.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ये कौन है? Toucan Bradway, ये कौन है?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yes. तुम लोग भाई पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो, फालतू गिरी मत करो.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
और सब प्रैक्टिस करते हैं.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yep.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yep.
Reparo. Levioso.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio.
अच्छा, रुक जा. Accio. Then क्या हो गया? Accio.
Something.
अरे? Accio. Normal.
Keep trying.
Accio. Normal. Accio. Normal. क्या हो गया? Accio, normal. Accio.
Levioso.
मुझे नहीं करना भाई, हो गया मेरा.
I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
You're right. I'd better see this through.
Good. Give it to the old dummy.
अरे समझ नहीं आ रहा है ना क्या करना है. फिर
Excellent form.
Levioso.
अच्छा, इसको खाली हल्का सा दबाना है, ये देखो, इसको लेवियोसो करके मारो. हाँ, देखो समझ गया मैं. देखो इसको करके लेवियोसो, फिर मारो. फिर मार के रखियो, मारो 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 मारो।
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
चलो भाई, बहुत पढ़ाई कर लिया है। छोटा मोटा साइड मिशन भी कर सकते हैं, बट है नहीं, मतलब दिख नहीं रहे हैं। Damn, that's some view, huh?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
भाई लोग कितना खराब है भाई। हेलो मैडम जी।
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Chalo.
And keep your wand steady.
सीख गए इंसेंडियो।
Good work.
क्या हो गया? कौन सा सीखा अभी हमने? फायर सीखा ना? पावर
Incendio.
एक सेकेंड, कंट्रोलर थोड़ा ज्यादा ही वाइब्रेट हो रहा है।
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Damn.
Revelio.
be surrounded by jobbies.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Yep.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Yes.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Okay.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Okay.
Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
हम सबको
Say a
free में
bit of
help
an
करने के लिए
exceptionally
बैठे
dangerous
हुए हैं.
plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Okay, चलो चलते हैं.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
बिल्कुल.
I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
तो भाई इधर बारिश भी होता है.
Revelio.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
What are you up to now?
I don't know about Demigod. Telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by our street once and tried to get our rabbit. My sister had to run out after it, throwing stones till it flew off. I thought Howin would be impressed, but oh, the glare. She said you never meddle with dangerous beasts. If you ask me, she's the dangerous beast.
Madam Cacao is getting a bit
ये क्या है? इधर क्या है?
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. ओके बॉयज, वेट अ सेकंड, मैं थोड़ा रिस्टार्ट कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है कि मेरा कंट्रोलर वाइब्रेट हो जा रहा है. क्योंकि होना तो नहीं चाहिए. मुझे लग रहा है उसका ही मतलब गेम का ही प्रॉब्लम था, वाइब्रेट हुए जा रहा था। ठीक है अभी चलते हैं।
That's the last time I...
अभी तक हमको ब्रूम ही नहीं मिला है। देख रहे 630 पैसा है हमारा। अरे बाप रे, ये बहुत सुंदर है। ये भी अच्छा है, देखते हैं। Damn. खतरनाक सब ड्रेस है। हाँ देखते हैं पहले। डेंजर।
I'd like to see your parents. Thank you.
तो ये तो वही जगह है। हेलो भूत जी।
Revelio. Accio.
कुछ तो चैलेंज कंप्लीट करने का हमको मिला है। तो 4 असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करना है। ये कब मिलेगा? 4 मेन स्टोरी क्वेस्ट्स कंप्लीट करना है। और इसमें हॉग्समीड में, अच्छा ये कहाँ पे है? अच्छा ये अभी तक अनलॉक नहीं हुआ है।
Revelio.
ए भाई, वही मैं सोचूं कौन है भाई।
Accio. Revelio.
ग्लम बम्बल्स। अच्छा यहाँ क्या कुछ है क्या? क्या हो गया? अच्छा नीचे
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
चलो कॉरिडोर में घुसते हैं। कॉरिडोर में पता नहीं क्या मिलेगा, बट
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Incendio.
Very realistic.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
अरे
Incendio. 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 Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Oh. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Repel. Incendio. Incendio.
डेंजर खेल है भाई। रुक जाओ भाई डंकन, हम आपका ढक्कन खोलेंगे।
Revelio.
तो हम तो इधर से भी जा सकते थे, ये नहीं है ना कुछ?
Revelio.
Drinkable plums.
Revelio.
चलो भाई बहुत हो गया, मिशन कंप्लीट करना है अभी।
Revelio.
ग्रीन हाउस 2। डंकन आपका ढक्कन मुझे मिल गया भाई। ठीक है, अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? ये क्या है? अच्छा
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yep.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
ऑलराइट, सो हमको क्या करना था? फाइंड फिक्स बुक। ये क्या था? अच्छा क्या गया? अच्छा इन्वेंट्री में कुछ तो है। समझ नहीं आया।
Bit of snot on your nose.
कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा फिक्स सर के क्लासरूम में। सर जी बचा लीजिए, मैं रात में भी घूम रहा हूँ, समझ रहे हो?
Revelio.
Well, aren't you the loveliest of girls? And I don't say things I don't mean.
हाँ जी।
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
बहुत कुछ बेचना पड़ेगा मेरे को लग रहा है, समझ रहे हो?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
फिक्स सर जी। ठीक है।
Protego! Incendio!
चलो 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 चलो, बहुत 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 हो गया। अब चलो, गॉब्लिन को मार ही देंगे।
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
ए, मुझे तो लगता है ये उससे बुरा
That
है।
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ये सरजी भी ना भाई बहुत खराब से इंसान है। थोड़ा क्लोक का क्या क्या डिजाइन है देख लेते हैं। ये है, ये है, ये है, ये है और ये है। तो ऑब्वियसली मैंने ये वाला चूज किया है ने। तो सेम था। हाँ ठीक है चलो, इससे बढ़िया ड्रेस मिल ही नहीं सकता।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
सर जी के साथ इलीगल काम करने में थोड़ा डर लग रहा था। अभी सेबास्टियन के साथ स्लिदरिन है ना, सब कर देंगे। किधर है भाई?
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
हेलो बिल्ले जी। ये कौन सा क्लास है भाई?
Revelio.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Huh?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
रिवार्ड के लिए कुछ भी कर लूंगा भाई.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
She is noob.
I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
हम लोग देख लेंगे मैडम जी, पर अभी के लिए सेबास्टियन के पास चलते हैं क्योंकि सेबास्टियन हमको मिस कर रहा होगा. किधर हो भाई सेबास्टियन? आ जाओ. आ जाओ सेबास्टियन भाई. ये वाला चीज कैसे यूज करना है मेरे को सीखना है, समझे? Hello.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
And you're a
Whatever it
Slytherin.
is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
निकाल देंगे स्कूल से और क्या
Detention,
भाई?
no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay भाई, कर लेंगे, मिलते हैं.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
अच्छा अभी से रात होने लगा है.
Revelio.
मुझे ये वाला चश्मा पसंद नहीं आ रहा है. क्लोक नहीं रखूं तो कैसा लगेगा? मुझे लगता है कि क्लोक नहीं रखने से ही अच्छा दिखेगा। हाँ हाँ, डैंडेलियन की कर लेंगे हम लोग। ये मतलब गजब दिख रहा है ये। ठीक है, ये थोड़ा एक बार ये वाला पूरा ड्रेस कलेक्शन यूज करके देखते हैं।
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. Disillusionment. इसको यूज कैसे करते हैं? अरे वो कैसे करते हैं? तो आई होप ये सिखा देगा।
Revelio.
अच्छा, इधर से चेंज करते हैं। कौन सा सीखा अभी हमने? ये वाला ना, ये वाला है। इसको कहाँ असाइन करें? यहाँ पे असाइन करते हैं।
We must remain unseen.
still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Silent as a grave.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Is someone there? The library's closed until morning.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
Hey, रुक जा भाई.
The key. Here it is. It's it.
भागो 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 भाई.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
फिर क्या है?
Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim or grants precise. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
तो घोस्ट लोग भी हमको नहीं देख सकते ऐसे क्या? ये कैसा मतलब अजीब सी भेलपुरी है. चलो 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 जल्दी चलो.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be.
ये क्या है?
Quietly now.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being
Revelio.
cryptic. I'll be quieter than a
jobber-knob.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
कम इधर क्या है? रिपेयर भी लगेगा क्या?
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं भाई?
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
रुक जा भाई, लुमस करने दे. कहाँ है लुमस? ये क्या है?
There must be more to this room.
Redragon. Okay, my gear slots are full है क्या? कुछ फालतू वाला बेच देते हैं, आ जाओ. इसको बेच देते हैं. क्या दोनों सेम है? इसको उड़ा देते हैं भाई। Okay.
Lumos. That's it.
रुको।
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. अरे फिर से बेचो भाई, ये टोपी बेचो।
Revelio.
क्या हो रहा है इधर?
Where might this lead?
Athenaeum. What? ये सर्जी के आना था इधर, सर्जी के साथ इधर आना था भाई।
Revelio.
खतरनाक जगह है। हाँ ये पढ़ लेते पहले। Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section under Jessica Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which she practices literature incantation. The most deceptive one might consider Peeps' Tave by comparison and antics. Okay. ओए कुछ रिपेयर करना है। फिर
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
क्या करना है?
Incendio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
अच्छा नॉर्मली हो जाता, ज्यादा ही थोड़ा ट्राई कर रहा था।
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yeah.
Incendio. Protego. Accio.
भागो भागो भागो।
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking and taking damage. Successful 10 plus hits combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage or break enemy shield charms.
Revelio.
Okay, आ गया क्या?
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. It is a book after all.
ये लोग कौन है? जिसने एंशिएंट मैजिक बनाया था? डम्बलडोर का पूर्वज लग रहा है। अच्छा
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रहा है भाई। लड़की का दिमाग कहीं और था। वो सीखने का ट्राई करेगी।
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
इधर गया सेबास्टियन, इधर आ जा।
Accio.
इधर का मौत भी गायब है क्या? अच्छा
Lumos.
अच्छा उधर कहाँ है?
Lumos.
Reparo. Revelio. Lumos.
आज के लिए बहुत होने वाला है भाई। ठीक के प्लस चलते हैं और फिर बोल देते हैं कि हम लोग ने ढूंढ लिया है अकेले ही, आपकी ज़रूरत नहीं है। 5v1 हम लोग ने कर लिया है।
Revelio.
चलो सर जी।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, big. Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
चलो देखते हैं इनको क्या कहना है।
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Yes.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
ओके, आज के लिए हो गया भाई.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
सो ओके देन, आज के लिए इतना ही. मज़ा तो आया मेरे को बहुत, और स्टोरी भी अच्छा है, मतलब काफ़ी एंगेजिंग है. आप लोग बताना कि आपको कैसे लग रही है स्टोरी. और लाइक मुझे थोड़ा वो सेबेस्टियन का सस्पिशियस लग रहा था कि वो हमको बता देगा, लाइक हम भी उसके साथ आए हैं, पर उसने नहीं बताया, तो अच्छी बात है. अब हम उसको मतलब ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं. और या दैट इज़ इट फॉर टुडे. आई होप यू लाइक्ड इट. सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, कमेंट करो कैसे लगा. एंड हाँ, आज के लिए इतना ही. मिलते हैं कब? नेक्स्ट सैटरडे मिलेंगे आई थिंक. ओके देन चलते हैं. सी यू. कोई किसी ने कुछ बोला है क्या? थोड़ा चेक कर लेते हैं. मेरे फ़ोन में 3% चार्ज है. नहीं, किसी ने कुछ नहीं बोला है. हम सब अकेले ही गेम खेल रहे थे आज पूरा स्ट्रीम अकेले गया है. बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है कि 1000 लोग देख रहे हैं पर कोई नहीं देख रहा है. जो भी है, सो आज के लिए इतना ही. धन्यवाद. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट सैटरडे को नेक्स्ट चैप्टर लेके. सर जी भी लंदन घूम के आ जाएंगे, हम भी लंदन घूमने जाएंगे. लंदन नहीं, वो कहाँ, वो हॉग्समीड के बाजू में कुछ हैमलेट या कुछ तो बताया उसने, पता नहीं. वो हम देखने वाले हैं, फिर हम चलेंगे. तो आज के लिए इतना ही. चलते हैं. बाय बाय. लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब. बाय बाय बाय.